Up next, you guys can see right at the bottom of the screen, we're going to have another high-flying match for you. And this is moving over to the middle side of things. MkLeo versus Mars.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time, man. I mean, Mars, I think he was like the last, well, outside of Sam Sori, you know, he's one of the last to be able to claim a tournament over MkLeo.
Facts.
So,
that was, what was that at,
I think,
is it in Mexico?
Smash Factory.
Yeah, Smash Factory.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, man.
Every
every time.
I can't be bilingual?
See me, amigo. Anyway, like
you mess with them Spanish girls enough, you're gonna pick something up.
All right, bro. You won't Duolingo head ass.
Adios, man. hope you guys are doing well. Again, as TK said, we're shifting over to the winner's side, so it's gonna be very entertaining to say the least.
Yeah. All right. Let's get it though into our first game. But all right, so that's what I was saying, man. Mars, he's tried this Mega Man quite a few times, and it looks good. It looks good. I mean, it's nice to sometimes get this Mega Man and see what the kind of data you can get. But also, you know, he also has Ike out to play, but I feel like Mega Man's probably the better choice of his secondaries to try to work with.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I feel like
God.
Oh, okay, you got to be.
Whoa. Look at the damage that's being added up. Where you going?
We're not done yet, man. We ain't in Florida, but that wind
Tornado
is blowing.
Ollie, yeah.
Straight up. Nice. Yeah, but I feel like this Mega Man, I mean, we saw him try him against Leo at Shine, even in a losing effort. It was still fun to see, and I think one of the reasons that maybe even drew his eye to this was there was a set between Leo and Scat that really went down to the wire. That was Scat's Mega Man. So maybe that gave a little bit of information to Mars and why he might tend to favor at least giving it a shot at the beginning. Can't really hurt.
So he already got the Arson out the way. That's going to be a pretty big pickup for him as far as having an even game, even stock with your competitor. Oh, quick forward air. Not enough to finish him off just yet, though. Look for the back air. Oh, hold up. Don't get tripped off the game.
Hey, man. Back throw.
Now you know. No, but I'll take, if you have anything of the shot variety, I'll do that anyway.
All right.
The accident. Can they hear you guys, by the way? Oh, no.
Okay. Shout out production. Offering more than just sound quality. I'll tell you that right now.
Let's go. Or a cider, too. If y'all got any ciders around, I'll take one of those. All right. Okay.
I'm straight. Thank you.
I'm very much enjoying this BTS stream. Here we go.
Oh, my
nice back air.
Yes, yes, yes. Mars with the lead. Let's see how far I can really push this. Again, love the fact, again, I was just talking about it with Mute Ace, man. Being able to gamble on another character outside of your main can be so beneficial. Okay, good catch. Yeah, Arsene obviously going to aid with that increased knockback. Still have a pretty decent amount of time on there as well.
Yeah, that's one good thing about like Mega Man, though. I feel like he gets so many of these stray hits. He makes it a lot easier for Arsene to go away. I mean, obviously, you know, you hit Arsene, you get some of the meter as well. So two ways you can try to play around Arsene's. Obviously, just, you know, beating Joker's ass regardless, or just kind of camping him out. Good up tilt, but did not get the sweet spot that he was looking for. Late hitbox right there. Still, though, damage is damage.
Yep. Okay, excellent up air. They'll try to snatch him out the sky. Mars, though, deciding, let me get a little bit more aggressive and just get my footing back on the stage.
Okay, I like that. I like it. He thought he was going to get himself a nice little Rebels guard. Nah, not today.
You should have worried about guarding that stock.
Oh, yeah. Tried it again. This time, Mars not in position. I like the fact that he waited, too, man. A lot of people sometimes forget how long you can actually hold Rebels guards, so they end up just hitting it anyway. Yep. Yeah, but he went up there and charged that up smash, just waited for the animation to end and was like, all right, time for you to go.
And that's because I mean, they've had plenty of battles. Like, you got to imagine that Mars is pretty well suited to deal with Joker at this point, knowing a lot of facets of the character. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Down there, over the ledge, long lasting hitbox. Or down tilt, sorry, over the ledge.
All right, Leo trying to find a way in. Arsene just about to come out.
Guys, trying to pick up that metal blade, actually let it go. Arsene is now online. This could be a problem right here for this 151 damage Mega Man. Okay, trying to get the shot out. Like that. MkLeo definitely walks up like he's expecting the back roll. A lot of people will be in that position when they see someone walking slowly thinking, all right, he's probably going to try to grab me later to get out of here.
I love what Mars is doing. Like, he is content. I'm just going to go. I'm not going to try and fight you when you have Arsene. I'm going to try and run out all the embers, and that's where I'm going to start getting my offense going again. And he's able to survive all of it. Yeah, man. Had that hip been powered up, might have been a different story, but...
Yeah, man, Arsene just left as that forward air was about to connect. He's like, nah, man, you got it. I believe in the strength.
He's going to have to believe in himself. Mars has been terrific in this first game, but the back air finally going to close it out. Final stocks for both. Mars has been leading, but can he close it out?
Okay, Mars. I mean, obviously, he's got the lead. Not to say that can't get sapped away. You are playing against MkLeo, was looking for that second back air. Could have been a real problem. Mars definitely doing the right option of air dodging in instead of giving up that jump.
Yeah, that's certainly how it starts for Leo.
Ooh, okay, dash attack.
Yep.
Not gonna hit with down air will.
Wow, just shredding through those pellets. Okay, Leo trying to put him in a box back here, though. Something to just get him off. Just so much pressure.
Yeah, this is the unfortunate part, man. Leo's already done so much damage without Arsene that, like, he's already got him in kill percentage if Arsene manages to show up in the next few hits. So, super low. And we able to make that? Oh, just barely.
That's it. The momentum firmly on Leo's side, and that is going to make things that much more difficult. Unfortunately for Mars, being at 138, can ill afford pretty much any hit right now from Arsene.
Oh!
Will get it done, but doesn't even get the opportunity. Maybe a little ill-advised for Leo to be hanging off the stage, and Mars certainly saw that and took advantage. A clean forward air to seal it away.
I mean, he knew that side B was coming. A lot of other times, jokers will throw that side B at the ledge, you know, cause that pillar to hit, force you to kind of step back so they get the free recovery. Yeah. So he was well over that already. He's like, you know what? I'm jumping out here with the meanest forward air you ever seen. Finishes the game off.
All right, sticking with the Mega Man. No reason not to.
All right. Yeah, I mean, Mega Man definitely looking nice so far. Swapping over. Well, actually, what the? All right, what a start. So, right at the start of the game, I mean, a man just walked straight into him. Like, Mega Man just ran straight at him, and then MkLeo rolled, so he just turned around and grabbed him. Like,
for me, that's we call that a tone setter.
All right.
This is what you have to look forward to. I like the costume change. The all white.
Yeah. The costume change sometimes really be showing the power up in players, man.
It can.
And here we go.
Absolutely can.
They're trying to catch that landing right there, but Leo just going to go ahead and hop right around that. Hasn't got the Arsene yet, but he's at least got some pretty decent damage here on to Mars before he even gets into Arsene. Arsene showing up right now. There we go. Wow. Nice trump.
Yeah, very clean on that back air.
I'm loving the way he's actually, so that was one of the things we were talking about earlier too. So, I mean, even though you get a lot of distance on the Arsene recovery and you're invincible at the beginning, technically sometimes like the hook recovery ends up being like a lot better than Arsene recovery in situations where it's like, all right, I'm definitely gonna get hit trying to come back. Because you can hang out a little bit when you got the hook. Oh, and it reaches a lot farther than one would expect. Here we go.
Oh, that crash. Yeah, right, that crash spot. I was like, all right, who we getting at?
Okay. Gonna get around, gets the air dodge, and into the forward air. That man packed the forward air still, to this day, surprised me when he kills sometimes.
Mars is that. I mean, this, honestly, his Mega Man play is kind of looking night and day from what I saw at Shine. So he has certainly been in the lab with this character, really kind of polished it up. Immaculate decision making that's really catching MkLeo off guard.
Hey.
But
gets the conversion.
Only takes one, yeah.
Yeah, Leo's not really known to be missing a lot of conversion. I mean, he missed that last one. I'm not really sure what caused him to miss. I don't know if he was too late on the down smash or he just didn't get the drag down correct. But regardless, definitely didn't miss this one with the up smash on the platform.
Not at all.
One of these situations, too, where like we're so used to seeing it as well. I mean, I usually see it a lot on PS2, but this platform being in the middle means Leo will most likely. Oh, what happened there? I don't even know what he actually reflected. Like, all right, here we go. Rolls back as well. Oh.
All right, that's a safe haven on that platform for the moment, but now here comes Leo.
Oh, off the top!
The fact he was able to get that with those last few burning embers of Arsene, extremely impressive. Yeah, it hadn't even been half a second later. Could have been a different outcome. A couple up tilt attempts from Mars, trying to close out that stock, but no, Leo with the lead, and he's looking to extend it big time. Okay, going fishing for these up tilts is Mars, but might want to slow that down, just in case.
Yeah, this is looking, okay.
Or maybe, speed it up, ooh.
All right, so yeah, he finds the maybe the third up tilt that he was throwing out.
Yeah.
Now 26% already on to this fresh, fresh on his new stock, MkLeo. Oh,
okay.
Oh my God, that could have been the game right there. Could have been the game. I'm sure Mars still likes the damage that he got, but you know damn well he wanted that spike.
You already know. Another down to the wire game. Trying to catch the landing, not being fooled by any potential platform shenanigans.
Wait a minute. Back on stage. He is kind of making short work of this Arsene. Another hit or two. Actually, it's a little bit more time, or another hit or two is going to get him out of here. Oh my God. Had the right idea and everything, knowing that air dodge was coming in, just a little missed space, so he could not get the sweet spot, which probably would have finished his game.
I would have imagined that could have been it, but you just gotta. Mars is just playing at such an elite level. This Mega Man has been it.
That was nice. The parry into the duck. I'm like, you know what? I already know the rest of this back air not hitting, so. Mars shaking him out the corner.
He's putting some fear in Leo. Like, Leo is very fearful now. Fortunately for Leo, it's not going to be, well, I was going to say not too much longer until he gets Arsene back, but didn't even need it. Able to close things out on the left side, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, clean usage of that down there. Clean usage of that down there, so.
Saw him fishing for it several times.
Yeah.
That time being the closing option, so. A couple smiles being exchanged between the two.
So that was I mean, Mars, that's pretty much Mars' game to win. He had a lot of, at the very end, he definitely had a Leo, back to the ropes. Even with Leo's back to the ropes, man, he's still going to keep it moving.
Yep.
My man said, I am definitely down for the rope-a-dope. All right. MkLeo Mars, game 3 here. I wonder if we're going to keep the Mega Man. I feel like he should.
Absolutely.
Don't think it's been figured out yet. Yep, there it is. So he doesn't think it's been figured out yet either, so he's going to get right back into the mix with this Mega Man.
I mean, he's straight up just having really close games. With Leo obviously winning the first one, and then even that one going down to the wire. Like, it really was anyone's game. And as you said, TK, had he got the sweet spot on that up tilt, could have been a really different result.
Yeah.
Down the stretch. But nonetheless, we are here in game number 3. Kalos with the selection. Absolutely love this stage. Beautiful aesthetics and all that good stuff.
Yeah, nice stage, nice music. All right. So we'll see how this one's going to pay out, though. I mean, Kalos definitely nets you a little more space. And this is Mars' counter pick. However, not sure if space is what he really needs. I think he's doing a really good job of actually fighting MkLeo. So only time you really need space is when the Arsene's out. You got to play a little more reserved.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to end up taking a big hit from Arsene just because you kind of overcommitted to an option. Okay. Getting stabbed up right now, though. F-tilt doing some work for MkLeo.
That it is.
That throw.
Good. Again, wow, okay. Arsene, though, popping up out of nowhere.
Like, I don't want to see that no more.
All right, Leo. I mean, he could be just so threatening. But Mars is okay. Hey, if you want to go ahead and just take a couple steps back, Mars is not going to complain about that.
Yeah.
He wants to run out that meter.
Okay, the wall jump actually going to get him up. He's going to just go for the air dodge, but instead, I am loving the uses of this recovery right now. Gets back on stage. And now Arsene is now going to go ahead and make its exit.
All right, this is Mars' time to go to work. All right, whiffing on that grab, but he'll settle for the back air connection.
Okay, good dash attack right there from MkLeo. Kind of just waiting it out. I mean, he's using his duck very effectively. I don't even think Arsene ducks that. I mean, Joker really has that low of a duck, but it works out for him. I mean, he's been able to avoid a couple of key back airs so far. Another fourth throw. Oh, the setup. Damn. All right.
Very clean.
Send it Pac-Man. Yeah, Mars' Mega Man looking super clean here in the set against MkLeo.
Got
the lead.
He's been practicing.
Yeah, he's definitely been practicing. He's got the lead. See if he can really rack up some damage here before he actually loses the stock here at 158. No Arsene available yet, but still can lose the stock to a pretty good, well-placed back air. Not close enough, though. Not close enough to the edge. 4 hitters going to manage to make it work, though. Good stuff.
All right, man. 28% in a looming Arsene. So MkLeo in a very solid position. Leaf Shield going to do a little bit of damage. Let's see if Mars will elect to try and escape, slow the match down a tad bit. Oh, Leo not giving him a choice in the matter. All in his grill.
Okay, I'm Cha-Cha sliding here on the ledge right there. Like,
hands on your knees. Like.
Down to at the ledge though, really good option, obviously. Long-lasting hitbox. Okay. Looking for it again. Going for the trump, but yeah, right back on stage.
Oh, wow. Hey, that was scary. That was scary.
Yeah.
But nonetheless.
That was about to be an efficient up smash too, man. That Arsene was just about to leave, so he was looking for the up smash to go ahead and see if he can get the stock off before Arsene was like, all right, man, I'm about to head out. It's been cool.
Really out. The back and forth action has been very impressive. Leo, though, obviously managed to slide into the lead ever so slightly. And they're just trading projectiles back and forth. I mean, you see just all these pellets, the blade attempts. Leo content. He's just going to throw out that gun.
Leo. He keeps cornering Mars, but he manages to keep finding his way out of there. And what a full-on turnaround. Going deep for it. Yeah, that's the thing, yo. As I said, man, when you have that hook as your recovery, I mean, you really are allowed to mix up when you're going to throw it out. I mean, it has a deceptively long range.
Yeah, seriously, that tether is absolutely fantastic. Giving Leo a couple of recovery options. Don't want to get too antsy off of the stage, however. You already know Mars looking to take full advantage of that. Forward smash gets there, but what a decision from Leo. He's just like, you know what? I got you. And that's all she wrote on that stock. One more to go for Leo.
Yeah, man, the Arsene coming out. Big brother Arsene was like, oh, up smash, not going to be enough. So still, some really good damage. And I actually got a lot of that meter off of Arsene as well.
Wow, what a swing and a miss.
Out of here.
I like that. I actually like that up throw. Just toss him up far enough. You know you're probably going to be able to make sure Arsene isn't going to be a factor.
Yeah.
For the next minute or so. And we'll just see how it goes. But Leo, I mean, honestly, no problems, man. 141 and still cooking.
Yeah, I got to think about the bleed damage also from the A guy. So he was, I mean, not only was he getting the combo, but he was also, you know, letting the damage take up the F smash, almost enough to take the stock. Hey, back on stage. And yeah, he is just getting walled out right now by MkLeo, man. Mars lost that stock. He came on this last one, just not having the answers to figure out how to get the stock. Oh, there it is. Finally found the answer, though.
All right.
Took him a little soul searching, but there it is.
Yeah, we'll take that back here all day, every day. 114 is the deficit Mars faces at the moment. And Leo knows that, and he's just looking to clean this up, go up 2-1.
No, not the way you want to.
Hold up. I mean, you got wings. Don't be shy in the sky.
Yeah, that was actually super smart from Leo, too. I mean, he's like, you know, you can hit me with this crash bomb. Let me get all this meter. So it might not actually be a factor, though. He got this here Arsene and then lost a lot of that meter immediately.
Impressive rally thus far from Mars. Does he have enough to put it away?
Hey, Slayer's going to hit on the other side, so. Now he jumped out the corner last time. I think MkLeo is probably going to be looking for that just in case he puts him in the corner again. Just kind of hit him with that straight back here. Yep. Okay. Back throw's not going to be enough. Just get him off stage, though. That guy looks so disrespectful.
It really is.
Oh, okay.
Mars.
A little surprised you let that one rock.
Uh-oh. Mars is just like that. I mean, this is, again, coming down to the wire. Mars really making the most. Plenty of rage, plenty of hard-hitting moves Mega Man can do. That Joker does not want to feel at this point. Leo cannot get any kind of semblance of stage control. Oh! At the moment, Mars with the comeback win to take that third game.
Good stuff. I mean, dude, he was literally in kill percentage for like a good 3 minutes, dog. Like a good 3 minutes, and he still managed to make it work. So Mars going up 2-1 over MkLeo. I think he's gonna get a drink or something like that. You want something, man? He's like, yo, you want something? What's that?
It's a good friend right there.
Yeah,
Give him that.
It's in the middle to say, I'm gonna get a beer. You want something, man? Like, imagine. All right, so he comes back here, and I can actually see him. He comes back here to get a water.
Now,
I would hope so.
Now, hold on. Now, just for future reference, he should have been able to signal for somebody to bring him a water.
All right.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm with you.
Does LeBron James go and get his own water? Nah. Gary from accounting does. Or his brother.
Gary from accounting.
Somebody's on the floor, man.
All right, now this is the issue, okay? We're always talking about this. Usually it's in a different, different facet where it's like game 4 Leo. So usually what happens is you're up 2-0 over Leo. The third game is like very close. He clutches out, and then game 4, it's like he just literally, he unlocks his third eye or something.
Feels like it.
So I don't know if he's about to get this game 4 unlocked here, but yeah, game 4 Leo is one of the titans of Smash. I will say that.
No doubt about it, man. But I don't know. I mean, you look at how Shine went. Samsura was able to topple him. Now Mars perhaps going to be able to send him to losers bracket. Leo proving that, even gods can bleed. Well, we shall see if he's got enough to take 2 games in a row. Mars really just needs one more to close it out. This Mega Man has been immaculate, served him well, and definitely something he has polished up for this inevitable rematch versus MkLeo.
Yeah, I'm liking the fact he has not swapped off, he lost that one game. That second game was super close, and he managed to bring that one back, so he still has a lot of confidence here in this Mega Man. This Mega Man's done him quite well. Now, I wonder what happens if they end up having to play again. Will he continue the Mega Man trend, or will we actually see this ESS? If, regardless of win or lose, I'd like to know, see what happens later on in this bracket.
Yeah,
Maybe get a chance to play again after this. It's the winner side of things, though, so whoever wins this obviously gets into the winner's finals. And then the next match we see will decide who they'll be playing up against.
Yep, still a long road to go to wrap this one up.
All right.
Not such a long road, though, for Mars to get this set complete.
Yeah.
Again, up 2-1. Fantastic position to be in. Not one too many people get to say often against MkLeo.
So Mars, not really being able to find any major connections here. He's kind of getting too confused with these hits, but 65% up to this 137. The bit damage starting to rack up on him. Kind of letting that arsenal. I like this. He actually rode that for quite some time, let that arsenal kind of fade out.
He's smart.
Yeah.
Like, just picks and chooses when it's time to retreat, you know what I'm saying?
He's been swapping back and forth on what he wants to do with his arsenal, too. Sometimes he'll fight it out, and other times he'll just like, you know what, I'm going to let this one rock, Leo. You got it.
Yep. Okay. Like Leo's doing there. It's really not allowed Mars to get back to the stage safely. This whole left side has been put on lockdown, and that air dodge not going to do Mars any favors.
Yeah.
This is a very solid lead for MkLeo at 77.
Yeah, Mars will probably still find himself a straight F smash here by the side, maybe take the stock. But, more often now, he's probably going to need like another, say like another 20% before he's really starting to threaten. Okay.
Oh, we slide.
Scooped. Where you going?
Oh, wow.
Okay, there we go.
What an up tilt. Let me just throw it out.
Yeah, the hook on the ground, probably expecting Mars to jump again, but instead just lands right in front of him, drops that up tilt. 67%, not a crazy amount of damage, especially with no Arsene on deck. He's probably able to get this one back sooner than later. We've seen Mars get some pretty good strings so far with the up airs, but has not been able to land a single up air yet. Now, damage starting to rack up on him, though. Oh, okay, drag down.
Yep, just go right back into the grab. Love it.
Yeah.
And they're not going to clear him out with a smash attack, not at that percent.
Yeah, so he's like, let me just go ahead and get some extra damage off the grab, keep my smash attack very fresh. Doesn't get the second drag down. I wonder if that was DR, if he was just a little late on the draw, but okay. Arsene getting close to coming to line just off time, man. He hasn't really done a crazy amount of damage to him. Got him up to 54% before he shows up. But this is scary hours now. Because you are at a very high percent going up against Arsene back air. Not enough to finish. Very close, though.
150 for Mars, and I love that. Let me just take a couple steps back. And still he survives. My Lord.
Hey, back on stage. Look at that. Look how much meter he was able to get off just by walking into him with that leaf shield. Another hit. Mars, 200% right now.
200 and just as aggressive as if it was just 2.
Really is. He's got to make the big play here, though.
He does, man. Man
okay,
has
well.
No fear.
Yeah, getting scooped up. Tripped right off of that stock. So game 4 Leo, hasn't shown up to be as dominant as I was expecting him to be, but he still has the lead here. Looks like we might be able to see game 5, but I don't want to count out Mars either. Mars was definitely down in that last game as well for a long time and still managed to find the winning blow.
Sure. Oh. Careful.
Yeah, no jump out of there. Very smart.
All right, Leo smart to just keep his distance. You know what he's waiting for. It's right around the corner at this point. It's kind of opposite what Mars will tend to do, just trying to camp it out. Leo's just camping for it. Oh, wow. I love that back air, man.
Yeah,
Absolute
this might
commitment.
be an issue. Oh! Oh! I don't think he did it on purpose. Oh, okay. If that would have worked out for him to get a recovery, I was going to say that was genius. I'm not sure. I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose to actually hit him like, yeah, transfer this back to me. But, man, that was about to be a crazy recovery. So, Game 4, Leo showing up with the 2 stock. What happens with the Game 5, though?
That is the question. Mars so close to taking care of business.
Man, I'm excited to see there's still, all smiles there between games. Obviously, nice little rivalry between them. One of the only few people to really take a tournament over Leo. So whenever they play, you're kind of expecting to go something like this. Fortunately for Mars, man, yeah, not until Game 5 situation. MkLeo only gets better with time, basically. Only gets better with time. I feel like if you can't finish him in that 3-0 fashion, yeah, these games are just getting harder and harder. You got to start pulling out the aces up the sleeves and everything. All right, where are we going though? That's what I want to know. Looks like we're going probably to town.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's a Saltic.
It's town or Smashville, but I feel like town would probably be the better option here. Where are we going as far as player? We staying with the Mega Man. All right. Keeping the Mega Man out here. He's going to have to bet it all right here on his secondary. Not even going to pull out the ZSS. You know what? I'm with it. I'm here for it. And we are, on Town and City. So see how this last game plays out for our competitors. Mars trying to get to this winner's bracket. Trying to put Leo one step closer to being out of this tournament or potentially win it from the loser side of things. And Leo is trying to continue to establish his tournament dominance out here.
Yeah, I mean,
didn't get the win at Shine, but he's got many wins under his belt.
And one thing this set has really shown is just the optimization as far as like punishes go has just been incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
On both their sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, Leo especially making some really crucial plays, as has Mars. But this is Game 5 for all the marbles, and the strong lead already developing on the side of MkLeo. Meanwhile, Mars has just entered triple digits.
Stabbing him up, but yeah, honestly, walking up on him, gets as much damage as he can off of that leaf shield. But also, add up to the Arsene, already at 105. Oof. Damn. Yeah. Long-lasting hitbox, even if it hits the ground. All right, I mean, getting bold with it. Usually, whenever that gets blocked, the Mega Man tries to step back so they can safely throw away the leaf shield, and then not get punished for it. But he just threw it anyway. He's like, I don't care. You wouldn't expect this.
Actually, no fear. Oh, was that? Wow, that is going to be enough from the ground. Essentially, Mars getting sent.
Another efficient usage of the Arsene as well. Right before it goes away, he gets the last hit to take that stock.
And I like how, honestly, whenever you see Leo, like Arsene is kind of down to those last few embers, it's not a panic option that he picks. He still tries to be as efficient as possible.
Yeah.
He's not just going to blindly throw out moves. So really respect and appreciate that level of commitment. We'll see what Mars can do, though, as far as making this comeback a reality. Going to be tough. Leo has picked up momentum, and this kind of reminiscent of what we'll see back in Smash 4 Game 5-0, man. Game 5, Leo looking to be his own beast as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, don't want to ever sleep on Leo.
Nah. Can't do it, won't do it.
Oh, okay, Mars with the big call out. Said, wait a minute, where do you think you're rolling? I'm already here.
Quite literally held his ground and let Leo make the first move, and it was his last for that opening stock.
All right, so see if Mars, I mean, even with that big call out, see if he got a little momentum on his side, get himself back into this game, only 29% while he's already sitting at the 106. I mean, Leo's pretty much been in control of a lot of these games, so even when Mars wins, it's usually come from behind, but you know, you don't want to have to come from this far behind, basically. Yeah, down smash, just barely living that.
Yeah. Leo gambled on that, being able to take it, but nope, not quite enough. I don't think Mars will be able to survive another one should Leo get the opportunity.
Pops out of that. Leo still looking for the F smash, though.
He cleans up the stock before Arsene comes out. That's an issue. Yeah, that's a really good look for Leo.
Oh, okay. Good stuff that he didn't cross him up. Leo could have tried to throw that one backwards, but he's probably expecting him to cross him up there. Hey. Going to take his time getting back to stage. Nice. I like it.
I love how he didn't give up the air dodge. He was aggressive with the fair. Ultimately led to his demise, but still, I mean, can't make it too obvious.
Leo going for the super low recovery here. Okay, both hits of the neutral air, 33%. Arson's going to be going away, so it's going to allow for a little more of a fair fight this time. Yeah. No 2v1 action.
Oh, okay.
Mars, I mean, still definitely in this. He finds another up tilt here. I mean, that stock is definitely gone. He's looking for it, though. See him just square up.
Yeah, like. Seriously, he tried to turn back and forth against staying in position. Leo was smart to just hold his shield. Not trying to give up anything for free. He knows how clever Mars can be. And this lead that Leo has, though, this is not something you want to drop your stock at right now because it's not secure enough, right?
Yeah. Oh, wow. He was actually almost in position for that F smash to reach just enough distance. Nice, good back air though. Catching MkLeo before he's able to grab the ledge. I feel like he got the Arson in the time that he probably didn't want it. Had he had the hook recovery, he might have been able to avoid that. But yeah, Arson, yeah, set the shoot straight to that ledge. Lamar's already had it lined up, so I mean, he needed to get rid of that stock as soon as possible too.
Final stock, Mars. Can he do it? Can he put down the beast himself? Would not be the first time, but it's been a couple of months.
Definitely been a couple of months. I mean, he is fighting, he's fighting off his back foot this time around.
All right, any damage is good damage at this point if you're Mars. Love that parry, yep.
Okay, immediate Arson into the dash attack. He's got to get back to the stage safely. Oh, the second hit of dash attack not registering. Now Mars lives to see another day, at least to stay on the stage for a little longer.
Okay, don't think it can't happen.
Okay, nice air dodge out. I was wondering what he was going to try to go for there. I thought maybe he was going to try to counter it as Mars is getting him off the ledge. Counter has a super big hitbox.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Arson's gone. Has to go for the hook. This is definitely anyone's game now.
I don't care what anybody says. Leo is definitely fearful, as he should be. 180 for Mars, and no signs of fear at all, TK.
Okay, the back air, getting the last hit, pushing him back off stage. Who is getting this last hit? I mean, Mars obviously well closer to, oh, wait, this could be a problem. Still living.
Uh-oh.
Yep, back throw, get him off my stage. Oh, there it is! The big charge right there from, I mean, he forced him to do some option when he hit him with that crash bomber. He had to get off the ledge.
That crash bomber actually did him in. I mean, again, like you're forced into a space where you have to make a move, and Mars just called him out perfectly. Forward smash, well-timed, and the comeback is complete. Mars, what a Game 5 rally he had to put MkLeo into the lower bracket.
Mars nice, bro. Mars, I said it before, but I'm saying it again, man. Mars is nice, bro. So he does it one more time. Doesn't put him out the tournament, but he does put him in the losers. So now a way better chance for Mars to actually be the victor of this tournament. Now he's sitting in winners finals, man. Wow. Guaranteed third. Guaranteed third.
Guaranteed third, man. That's the place to be right there. MkLeo. You didn't see that one coming.
Did not see that one coming. I mean, I don't know how Mars does it. He's at, like, kill percentage, and then Arson shows up and he doesn't immediately get like mental damage.
No, like, he's got a really strong mental foundation behind him, and the fact too that he's just able to he just recognizes like, okay, what I have to do to win. You know what I'm saying? It's not about like he doesn't get nervous or rattled or anything. He's just like, I'm just gonna keep playing my game. If it works, it works. And, you know, one thing that was really crucial in that fifth game, Leo had the lead, but notice he kept his damage like sub 70, right? So he was like 60-something when Leo ultimately came back on his final stock. So, Leo had the lead, but it wasn't significant enough, it didn't feel like. And the fact that Mars was able to tank and survive so many hits, I mean, you got Mega Man at that percent, that amount of rage, and, you know, Mars has shown a couple of times I can make those sneaky comebacks, and that was one of them.
Man, I definitely had some big pickups. Have to give a huge shout out to Mars. He had some big pickups there. The up tilts were rocking. You know what I'm saying? The F Smash actually won on 2 different games now. You know what I mean? He won I think he won his second game off the F Smash, then he won the last game, the definitive game with another F Smash. The Crash Bomber, that was just, I mean, I really feel like that sealed the deal.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that MkLeo could have, you know, probably try to jump up and immediately go for Rebel's Guard, but I think he was just like, I got to get off this ledge, dude. I got to get off this ledge right now.
You already know, man.
Anyway.
And we got to get you guys off to the next event that you're probably going to enjoy right there. 2GG Congo Saga right now. You can register already, guys. It's up. as you can see. And what do you get, man? You get a free t-shirt, entry into doubles, and entry into Squad Strike. What an absolutely fantastic deal. You can check out that on smash.gg/Congo Saga, man. That's going to be happening December 7th through the 8th, 2 days after my birthday. So I hope you guys show up.
Your birthday's on the 6th?
2 days.
5th? Make sure not to hit you up then, because you're definitely not getting no gifts from me. Anyway, up next, we got a break for you before we get into our next match.
Well, excuse the hell out of me. You know, we're going to break because we got to talk a little bit. Y'all don't go anywhere. I'm going to handle this guy. Now, what the hell you mean you ain't going to get me no...